I love digital arts, fine arts, graphic design, just expressive qualities in visual communication. But I also love quotes like this. I mean, what a wonderful way to phrase something. Quite often, when there are problems to solve, we're reactive. Because, if the dam is leaking, you have to fix it. But at some point, you have to be proactive. That's what he's talking about. Okay, creative problem solving, it works for a blank sheet of paper. It works for projects you're trying to develop on your own, right there at your own workstation. But it also works in life. I'm sure that you encounter problems in your day-to-day life and you are reactive, just like I am, just like virtually everyone is. But how often are you proactive, trying to anticipate problems? Okay, I got to be honest with you. I never thought what I was going to say would come to that point, but it kind of plays in to what I want to show you, kind of just a little preview of, hey, a leveling system for next year. I've never done this. I've always just started writing quests because it's a last-minute thing. I've never looked out ahead and thought, how do I design a leveling system that makes sense? And how do I have perks coming in at just the right time? Because music should step in and be part of the classroom when you begin working on individual projects. The idea that the daily quests, play a part every day, but it's a small part. And how much XP and gold should they account for? And if you scroll down, wow, over 1,700 XP and 880 gold, but that's not including all the bonus loot. Then there's the weekly quests, and hey, again, almost 2,000 XP, and again, with the bonus loot, over 1,000 gold. Lots of gold to be had. And then there's this onboarding experience, where the 1,000 XP and 500 gold, in addition to the daily quests and weekly quests, bring you right up to that moment where you hit level 10 and music kicks in. So I got to thank you guys for being part of a reactive experience as I was trying to make sense of these quest maps. And this is just illustrators, just a mock-up of something for next year. And the idea that this kind of onboarding process, which is different than what you went through this year, and will include a lot of different twists, will set you up for the next step, which is stepping into Photoshop and Illustrator and learning those expressive qualities in a much more detailed manner than you experienced this year, because this was a transition year. And I got to thank you guys for being a part of that. So in a very real sense, you have helped me anticipate problems by being part of a learning experience this year. So in return, I'm going to start generating video tutorials for next year, but will help you right now, especially those of you stepping into the college credit tracks. But hey, you want to learn a little bit more about typography, you want to learn how to express yourself professionally with text, well, that's coming up next. So either later this week or next week, that'll be ready for prime time and it'll start rolling out. Completely optional. You don't have to do that. But at some point, how long can you trace SpongeBob? Is that really fulfilling? Just saying. But you have the choice. The Fun Track gives you that opportunity. And again, thank you guys for helping me discover that as well. A real learning experience this year. And it's in great part because of you. So thanks.